Right, let's come back to the UK and the Data Protection and Digital Information Bill. This is going through Parliament at the minute, and this is the House of Commons briefing. House of Commons Library briefing, sorry, if you want to go and have a look at this. It was published on the 17th of November. Just to make the point that this bill will, amongst other things include, by the way, the blanket sharing of all kinds of data about us as UK citizens with all kinds of companies around the world. This bill will establish a framework for the provision of digital verification services to enable digital identities to be used with the same confidence as paper documents. So I just very briefly wanted to mention that, of course, the UK government is determined that we all know that the government is not making digital identities mandatory. This is their claim. This legislation is not a step towards ID cards. Instead, we're setting robust standards to make private sector solutions protect privacy, boost security, enable greater access, and save time and money for individuals and businesses. And of course, part of what they said was that there would always be non-digital mechanisms for people to access government services, even if if anybody was uncomfortable with using digital. So it's perhaps surprising then, I say that with irony and sarcasm all at the same time, that HMRC has now announced that just a few weeks before the deadline for self-assessment tax forms to be put in place, they are now shutting the helpline for just about everyone. So there will be no telephone option. You're going to have to go digital. And so my question then is, do we believe a word coming out of the mouths of the government with respect to the potential for mandatory digital ID in the not too distant future? Ben